Yo, that is totally ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. You know why? That last little blooper I put on Twitter with me coughing. Yeah, guess what? The short is called I Need a Doctor. Right, I go coughing. That's ridiculous. I was like, that was terrible. So, this short is called I Need a Doctor. And right, it made me cough, right, as soon as I opened my mouth. So, somebody needs to be quiet. Totally. Somebody need to hush, be quiet, and understand that they've been exposed, and they know it. They done had a deep revelation. They rolled the dice, and it rolled out. They cracked out, right? That one dice rolled so hard and hit the wall, it fell into one of them little men. It bounced back and ran into one of them manholes. See, that's how fast you was running towards a situation you ain't had no business having your fingertips in. You rolled that dice so doggone hard that it bounced off the wall, and one of the little dice rolled over there into the little the water thing. You know, with the little thing with the little lines, right, where it catch the water, right. So now you're gonna need to be singing a whole nother tune, because this energy that's put into this atmosphere about all of this trying to take, trying to aggravate, vate. Yo, that energy is so old, it's so ignorant, it's so ridiculous. Everybody talking about it. It's enough, yo. Right, it's getting you nowhere. So at this point, it's enough. It's done and over with. You dragging it, right? You dragging it, right? It is demon season. I told y'all that, right? It's time to go get you something else to do, right? You are highly excessive when it comes to this priestess, right? Your attachment to her too, right? You're too attached to her. Priestess is too. You too attached to that priestess with this Ten of Cups, right? And this is, you know, that down bottom group, right? It's that down bottom group, right? And y'all down there scrimping and scrimping and scrounging and scranching, and right? Straight scrapping with each other, right? For positions. Y'all scrapping with each other for positions. Well, let's go here. Each one of y'all talking about y'all the A1 chick, right? You all talking about how you the A1 chick. But, I mean, you are Judases to somebody, right? So how you an A1 chick when you down there being a Judas? Yo, you know what Judas do? What does Judas do? Judas turns you into what? Prey, right? And Judas is what? A fool, right? So if you know somebody is a Judas, then oh, what you doing, right? You know you about to be turning into prey messing with a Judas. If you see somebody be a Judas to one person, and they have no remorse, please understand you could end up being prey to that person as well, right? So don't be a fool. Don't be the fool card still hanging around. That is zero. Get away from them, right? Because all they're going to do is turn you into prey at some point with that Two of Swords, right? And going to have you out here smoked out or smoked, right? Crapping out, right? Out of life, because all this person do is have mischief in their life all the time. That's why somebody gonna need a doctor. Word up. Somebody's going to need a doctor, because this person is always stepping up into someone else's business. This is prime season. And this person is on the tape. It's prime season, whatever that means to you. And this person is on the tape, whatever that means to you. I need a doctor, right? So this is not a time to sit back and watch and be patient, because you know who this person is that's on the tape, right? You know who they are, and you know what they're about. So I suggest you separate yourself right now from that person, because they're in the Knight of Pentacles. It's all about them. They got their eyes on what they want, and they're going to get it by any means. With this Chariot, wait, I'm going backwards. With this Ace of Pentacles, right? They already got in their mind 7 of Cups. That's theirs, right? 5 of Cups. They are focused on what they want and how they're going to get this situation into their hands. This person, these people, these possessions, whatever. They're trying to get whatever it is into their hands, because we had the 7 of Cups. So they got their eyes on some things. And 5 of Cups, they really got their eye on 2 things. 2 things is what they really, really want out of the 5. Or out of the 7, excuse me. There's 2 things that they really want out of the 7, because the other 3 in the 5 of Cups, it's cool to receive, but that's not really what they want. So they got their eyes on the 7 of Cups, but they really only want the 2 of Cups, right? They really only want the 2 of Cups, even though the 5 of Cups is out. Meaning they knocked down everything else and could care less about, you know, the other stuff that they had their eyes on. Right now, it's about those Two of Cups, right? So let's take it to the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a relationship. This person wants to be in a relationship with a person. But Five of Swords, the other person is like, nah, Chariot. They trying to get ghosts, right? Why they trying to get ghosts? Because this person needs a doctor, right? This person is crazy. Okay, so this is a person who knows that they're being stalked by somebody. And it's not like heavy stalk, as in like call the police stalk. It's like, I don't want to say stalk as in they dangerous. I want to say they really watching this person heavily. And it's like the person is nowhere near interested in them. With the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, and Death card, they're nowhere near interested in them. They don't want no type of relationship whatsoever with anybody. Four of Wands and Page of Wands, this person is really just paying attention to themselves, and they're doing some self-containment for self-improvement so that they can have some growth, right? They are trying to upgrade their life, so they don't have any time for playing with anybody at this current time. No men, no friends, no nothing. So, what your cards are: Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Magician, Devil, Ten of Wands, and Ten of Wands, excuse me. So, these cards, the Star, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands are saying that at some point this person will be interested, but right now they're not. So continue on with a you know, semi-personal relationship. Don't try with an intimate relationship, but not a I'm trying to be with you relationship. Just be a good friend to this person, because they're like, yo, they think you're crazy. But I think it's just the way you present yourself, because you truly are into this person. That's where this is going. This person with the Seven of Cups, this person really was like, okay, they're a go-getter. They get what they want. They know what they want. But I don't really like how they move. They're weird. But it's only because you're trying to impress this person. And this is how you always impress people. But this doesn't work for this person. They just think it's weird and out of place. And like you're just some type of weirdo. So what you need to do, like the Daemon sees on, what you need to do is get yourself grounded, because I feel like you had a lot on your mind during this session here, right? So you had a lot on your mind during this session, and you need to get clarity yourself, dear person that needs a doctor. Because this woman, she will get down with you, but you got to stop being so weird, because that's the problem. You're really weird to her. Nine of Cups, the Lovers, King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Moon, right? She sees that you're an asset, but like I said, you're really weird to her, and that's where the turnoff comes in at. So, if you want to be successful with her, show her the real side. Flip it, right? Because you're not who you are around her. You're not like that in real life, and it's a turnoff to her. So switch your pitch and become yourself, because she'll like yourself, the real you, once she gets to see the real you. Because she's really about to start separating herself from you with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords, because she has other things on her plate with the Justice. All right, Eight of Pentacles, you have to switch your pitch and show her the real you if you really want to be in a relationship with this woman. Three of Pentacles, because she will go for it. She will definitely go for it with the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, right? She'll definitely go for it. But if you don't show her the real side of you, she's going to walk off, and you're going to be totally hurt. Five of Pentacles, Star card, you're going to see her with somebody else who could step up to the plate. Knight of Cups, Hierophant, right? Because it's going to lead to marriage, because she all about marriage. She ain't about sleeping around. Knight of Swords, Judgment, all right? Marriage and family, all right? Marriage and family. So if you ain't ready for that, step off, fool.